munitions, sweet munitions. I'll take the crate too. Oh, it is kind of heavy. Like new maps to look at. This thing's having trouble loading. But it does show you, like, the security sector. This place is kind of off by its own. Train detector is out in the middle of nowhere. Like, I'd have to take the submarine to get there. So I was feeling a bit too tired to do this before, but oh, this thing needs Class 5 clearance. Only got Class 4. So I'm trying to get to this one place, and there's a robot there. There's that robot. If it sees me through the window, it is going to be on the warpath. Speaking of, just in case, how would I avoid this robot? It would be oh my goodness, there's another one. I'm going to climb up here. Wait a second, I've been here before. Explosives at me. Could be the robots. It's still inside, and the other one. Let me see. Can I avoid detection by that robot? Now that I know that it's not. Maybe it is. Wait a second. There is to hang around here. I see that robot going back the way it came, like it is now. It's 5. Okay. Okay, it's on, and it's a defense box. No wonder it's launching grenades. Alright. I launch a few of my own, but still chasing me now? It is, but all the way over here. That's the problem with long-range fire. You have to be sure. Might have engaged it in combat with those commandos. I did see some. I snuck right past them. Now that symbol overhead is the same one that was in... Holy cats. Alright. I remember when I fought one of those. It's not an experience I'd like to repeat, very honestly, but I might not have a whole lot of choice.
Oh, I didn't see you there.
Dr. Hoff. Yeah, okay.
If you want to reach the portal in the neutrino detector, you've got a rather long swim ahead of you. I wouldn't try it without equipment, and the subs out of action.
Well, I may be able to swim, but I'd rather not swim for too long. So we're agreed there. That's just your garden variety pest there. Right.
Dr. Derek Mance reporting. I cannot say whether the reservoir is one of our great successes or an abject failure. When we brought back O142 from Antiverse 13, we knew it was some kind of living machine. A biological engine. It was Wakeman who dropped a fragment into the reservoir. Accidentally, he claimed. The development of the organism since then has been nothing less than extraordinary. The logic by which this organism builds itself is almost impossible to discern. An interweaving of facets forming what Simmons called a citadel. We have reason to believe it performs some kind of processing function, but I would be the first to admit its operation is currently beyond our understanding.
Glad I found out about the diving suit. My objectives is this way, I think, so... Synthetics was dead. That one isn't, but... are weak to blunt melee attacks. So if I were to just surprise it by... There we go. Oh boy, it's another one of those things. Nothing I haven't encountered before here. What's my current armor? And it's 22 as opposed to the 21 that the new set has. There is an advantage in weight, though. Door's locked. Fire at it. Just teleport it. What that grenade I threw actually did. It doesn't think I... Oh, the layak. I am in the middle of something. Anytime, Layak. Anytime at all. It just keeps staring at me. That was Layak's own fault. It just refused to go away. Suppose I could have just kept standing there staring at it, but... Honestly, what was I supposed to do under those circumstances? Dr. Hoff says there could be a portal inside the neutrino detector and a way out of here. Unfortunately, the entrance is underwater, and I don't have gills. Reservoir depths. Okay, I think I went to the apartments. That's where I just was, but I have a new entry for the entities. GADD, the defense bot, an advanced enhancement on the original GASS security bot designed by Dr. Alice Mayfield and Dr. Stuart Wakeman. The Gate automated defense droid is a militarized prototype currently undergoing field tests. Deployed prematurely during the Order's invasion, the unit's friend or foe distinction capabilities are a work in progress. Notably, the tendency of its rear power unit to explode under heavy damage is yet to be rectified. Which means I ought to shoot its rear power unit if I want to take it out. I need to use the laser. Fortunately, I have one. Dr. David Hoff. Trained in biology, Dr. Hoff drifted into high-energy physics via the study of bioquantum effects. With a research background in everything from cognitive evolution to neutrino detection, he is one of Gates' true generalists. Like many of his ilk, he requires near-constant oversight to ensure he is not distracted from his honorable goals. I think that's under entities. All it says is that it's less affected by blunt damage. And the containment bot. Now, I never did get around to reading this. A recent addition to the Gate security apparatus, the Gate automated immurement automaton, or containment bot for short, builds on the security bot architecture originally designed by Dr. Alice Mayfield by adding immurement protocols designed by Dr. Stuart Wakeman. The unit is currently undergoing field evaluation at the Cascade Research Facility. And I never got a chance to meet it. Or at least have a look at it. Okay, so the spillway computer's over there. But the devil's in the details, so to speak. Actually across that bridge with the spillway systems. That's what I was thinking about. But in all three cases, it looks like I'm going to have to get past those souped-up defense robots. Speaking of souped-up defense robots, well, be able to take one out. Oh wait. That's what I was doing this. What I have to do is wait for that robot to turn around. Get past it. All the way over there. Those things can't climb. I was thinking do that Shelby. What if I snipe that one from up here? Idea, and there doesn't seem to be any reason for it either. I mean, I've yet to encounter a recipe that requires any CPU other than the ones I already know about.
Vamos a day.
What the? Did you have to fight? Alright. What the? Well, I'm certainly not going to hang around here anymore. Down the ladder. I gotta get off the ladder. Shouldn't be all that hard. Alright.
It would seem that IS-023 is quite averse to the high-energy EM spectrum. Coming from Antiverse 42, I'm aware it may become too large to contain. Dr. Feltman suggested releasing it to the hydroplant reservoir. I often struggle to know when that man is serious. Anyone who would do that should not be allowed anywhere near this facility or its erudite accomplishments.
What he was talking about. A little bit preoccupied with, well, that Exorb. I'm gonna have to get by it. Now the commandos have painted it as painted him as a target. But the fact that there's, you can just find out where that, I think that sniper's nest is in one of the towers. One of the ones that I can't get into. I think they're trying to shoot it down, but oh, there's the lag. Hope this works. Oh, that's a relief. Now, if I were to shoot the Exorb, would be able to come around, go after me. Actually, strike that. It would, because that thing can teleport. Now I'm watching this thing and it looks like it's taking sniper fire. But it doesn't look like it's actually taking any sniper fire. I wish I knew. What the? Bandage. Where's my bandage? There we go. That badly. Bad leg or no bad leg. Should I say sprained ankle or no sprained ankle? I wonder if it's weak to, I think I tried shooting with a shotgun. Didn't seem to work. But while the snipers are distracted, I am going to hop over here. Through this door. And then close it. Since it's solid, people can't see through it, and I doubt monsters can see through it either. Alright. That got me somewhere. Also fresh off a LAX sighting. It's double the advantage right there. Is anybody stationed in here? Not to have a hazmat suit. Why don't I have a hazmat suit? I think I'd be able to find one someplace. I do know where one is. There's one in Cascade Labs someplace, but